Guys, we need to lock in for Unit 4. If you don't know who I am, I'm Uche, and I do a BTEC in computing. I'm aiming to get a distinction. I do maths as well. I've realized that for the Unit 4, there aren't really any resources out there, especially on YouTube. So, let me be your first. Now, the Unit 4 is something that prioritizes logic and the way you think and problem solving. Well, evaluation bits also come there and there, but I think the main thing, it's that 30 mark activity 4, which prioritizes the way you think, the way you solve problems, and obviously how good you are writing code. But don't worry. But note, today is the 28th of March, and we have exactly 30 days until April 27th, which is when the Unit 4 starts. I'm challenging you to a 30-day algorithmic thinking sprint challenge, where you go from what's a variable to hard code logic. I've made a 30-day plan going from easy mode to hard mode, where we get to work on our algorithmic thinking skills, which is, I think, the core thing, the core skill we need for this exam. And yeah. So let's go by the rules. You can spend at least an hour a day for this. Now, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't be doing mock past papers. It's a 6-hour exam. Hopefully, as you all know, it's a 6-hour exam. There are 6 activities ranging from pseudocode, flowcharts, testing, the actual coding, and an evaluation. There are 2 testing bits in between. There's the testing plan and then the actual testing. Hopefully, I'll make more videos about that and what that's like using the past papers and some of the examplers out there, if you stay tuned. So this is the 30-day algorithmic thinking skills document I made. So essentially, the main thing is to try to problem solve, is to try to think through this as much as you can. It's not just going through it, like sitting down and being like, oh, this is the problem, I need to solve it, I need to break it down. Remember decomposition, pattern recognition, the core thing, which is actually making the algorithm. You can use that for your pseudocode, flowchart, or actually writing the code. Those are the core skills we're looking for. Those are the core skills BTEC will be looking for. And abstraction too. You get to, I think some of the problems really give us a deep dive into abstracted details. I think there was an exercise about bitwise operations where we get to make a program without a lot of functions, which is not really, but essentially the thing is that programming skill, essentially. So here it is. You've got phases. You've got phase 1, you've got phase 2, which is the medium, and then the hard code. Phase 1, essentially the easy ones, where we go to core skills and the core things you need: the composition, selection, validation, sequence, pattern recognition, input, output, and your logic thinking, iteration, optimization, and efficiency. Oh, an assertion algorithm. And we go deeper. We look at things like 2D arrays, things that we just normally don't dive really deep into, essentially. But the thing is, remember, that skill, that thinking skill is the thing we need to put in mind and get out there and do really well to get that distinction level. We've got 30 days. Now, the goal is to just have us thinking where we have thrown a problem and we're not like, oh my god, I haven't done this. It's one thing to be able to put things, it's one thing to be able to write well, evaluate well. It's another thing to think, to problem solve, to do this computational thinking task. You need to sit down. You need to be like, what am I actually solving? What is my algorithm looking like? What is my entire program looking like? What am I actually doing to solve this? How am I using programming paradigms, loops, etc., all the things, or even more functions, object-oriented programming to solve my problem? That's what this is about. That's what this 30-day challenge is about. I guarantee you, if you take it really seriously, you're guaranteed a distinction, at least a distinction. Well, a distinction is good. So this is it. I'll put the link in the thumbnails, bio, or whatever to call it on YouTube, and we'll post more videos about more beginner content, because I think there might be some people who haven't really, or maybe have seemed to have forgotten programming paradigms, and that I essentially was just thinking with the mindset of, oh, you should at least remember what you've learned from Unit 1. I think that video will also be useful to Unit 1, people who do Unit 1 and Unit 4 units, to help you getting that ball rolling. So I will be posting videos on that and so much more. We need to get this right, guys. We need to get that distinction. There is no excuse for any distinction to not get a distinction. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I really hope you take this in. Any updates I also post as a YouTube video, or as a post on YouTube. Apparently they do posts now. Well, yeah. So guys, the link to the 30-day challenge is in the description below. Do not wait. Do not be a last minute person. Do not wait until April 26th. This is a 6-hour examination, and honestly, the earlier the better. If you started today, I guarantee you consistency in this, no inconsistency in this, I guarantee you a distinction. Putting the effort in, being curious, applying yourself essentially, I guarantee you that distinction. Let's go get that distinction. Drop a comment below, day 1 to commit, okay? And let's go get that distinction, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. I'll see you in the next one. I will be documenting my journey towards a distinction, and I want you guys here with me. If you're taking the BTEC exam this year, whatever unit 1, 2, 3, 4, hit subscribe. Do not miss the hard walkthroughs and everything that's coming up later. Beginner guys, everything. Let's do this. Let's go get that distinction. Let's go!